Hello, eight ballers. Welcome to another super exciting video. I'm absolutely pumped about this. This has been on its way for 2.5, maybe 3 months. It's HGA grading submission return. So I cannot even remember, if I'm going to be really honest, what is even in the box. I have no idea. I have no idea about the gradings. Yeah, I'm just super excited to get it open, and I've literally just walked in the door from work, and I'm like, nah, I'm making a video because I just cannot wait to open the box. So, um, join me. Enjoy the unbox and reveal, and yeah, get excited. Now, as you guys know, uh, we've got a lot of breaks and giveaways and all that sort of stuff. Well, we are organising a HGA submission that's basically solely cards that we will be giving away in the future. The giveaways will be for people who participate in our breaks. So if you want the chance or opportunity to win graded cards, stay tuned. Keep checking out our website. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on our group breaks page on Facebook, because a lot of that information will be shared there first. Obviously, we're a small business. We want to look after the people that are our customers, that look after us, basically. So the whole idea of this is to look after the people who look after us first and foremost. And chances are, if you're watching the video, then I'm talking to you. So yeah, get excited, get really excited. Like, legitimately, this is legitimate. I'm not just talking this shit up. I'm actually serious about this, and yeah, I'm super excited to be able to offer this to you guys and girls. So I'm really pumped about what's in this box, but I'm also really pumped about what's going to happen in the future for us, but also for you. So stay along for the ride. I know most of you have been and are anyway. I don't really know what else to say. Let's get into this box. I like I said, I've seen it come up. I've seen the direct debit basically for return shipping. Return shipping from HGA is extremely fast, and as soon as I saw the direct debit for return shipping, I was just out of my skin excited. And it was like I think it was last Wednesday, so I was kind of like, oh, I wonder what day next week I'm going to get it, because I knew it was coming this week. I just didn't know what day it was, so I'm just going to have a quick. I think I've just ruined that for myself. So we have purple laser Theomeladon as our first card, and that's numbered to 99. That's numbered 65 of 99. I'm sorry, the light is good to show you the cards, but not good to show you the number. And the camera is, of course, not going to play a long ball with me. And it's graded a 9.5. Holy crap. So edges and centering, that has got two 10s. And on the corners and surface, we've got two 9.5s. So I am super stoked about that. That is, wow. A 9.5 on a purple laser Theomeladon. And it's got two 10s. These as you know from our previous HGA video, submission video, which was our first HGA submission return, it's really hard to get high grade on the cards that you send away, mainly because they're so stringent and strict on the quality of the card to give it a 9.5 or a 10. I mean, even nines, you have to have almost a flawless card to get a 9. Obviously, centering is probably, the biggest issue for new cards, because your corners, edges, and stuff is all sort of set by Panini and what's in the pack, and the way that the box has been handled in the shipping processes, from Panini to the distributor to the wholesaler to the supplier to to the customer, and then obviously the customer to on the table ripping the box open. So it goes through a lot of hands, it goes through a lot of transportation to eventually get to its final destination. And when it gets to its final destination, obviously the condition of the card is ruled by the I'm just going to take the whole lot out and then slowly peel them out one at a time so I can't see what's behind the box. And I'm just going to, okay, this is the back of the card. Okay, next we have Sticky P, as I like to call him, and Alex Pokachevsky, hot signature rookies hoops green. I'm pretty sure they're all green, but HGA wanted to mention that on the part of the slab. Fantastic card. They are now starting to do horizontal gradings. Unfortunately, we missed a cut on this one, and this one got a 9.5. So we got a 9 on the corners, which is not so good, a 10 on the edges, which is fantastic, a 9 on the centering. I don't know how they worked that out, and a 9.5 on the surface, but a 9.5 on the Alex Pokachevsky auto, and the autograph, we didn't get a grading on the autograph. So normally on the back of the card they give you a grading for the auto. I'm not sure why we did not get one. Maybe because it might not have been a 10 because the auto looks like it goes off the sticker. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I'm super pumped about that. So a 9.5 Alex Pokachevsky. So you can see with the submissions we did, we've tried to mix it up. We've done a colour splash card match on this one. We've done probably a team card match on the top of this one. So there's different ways you can have your card labelled. We just tried a few different things just to see what sort of looks good and what works for us. There's also custom labels you can get. I know we've got a few sent away that we've requested custom labels for, so we'll see how they turn out when we get them back. Some of them have been scanned into the system. Some are still waiting to be scanned into the system. So we're off to a good start, 2 9.5s. I've got 3 cards left to go. So the next card is going to be, oh, no way, LeBron James, My House Silver Hollow. I got this out of a break. I have no luck in breaks. I got this out of the break. I went to a break in the States back when Optic was being ripped, sort of last year. It was a quiet day at work, and I thought, bugger it. I went in a break, and I won the Lakers, and I was pretty happy winning the Lakers, but, just because you win the team doesn't necessarily mean you get the cards, and boy, did I clean house in that break. I just kept getting awesome cards, and this was one of them, and I'm super excited to see how this graded. So let's have a look at how this one graded. We got a 9. Okay, no, I'm still happy with a 9, and that's a 9 all round. So that's a 9 for the corners, 9 for the edges, 9 on the centering. Again, I don't know how they worked it out on this card, and a 9 for the surface. So I'm still pretty happy about that. A HGA 9 is probably, is again, because of how stringent and strict they are on the grading process, that's probably why the centering got a 9. It's a little bit off-centered on the back, and I don't think that's how, I haven't seen another one that's better centered, but then again, I don't know. I mean, how often do you hold one of these cards in your hand? So I'm super pumped about that. A 9 on a My House LeBron. I'll move that out of the glare. So we've got 2 9.5s and a 9 so far. I still have not, I mean, HGA 10s are just super rare. They are really, really hard to get. I'd like to hit one. I'd like to think I can hit one. Okay, so we have a Luka Doncic Illusions Starlight Parallel. So we opened a bunch of Illusions. Illusions don't really sell. Not sure how this one will grade, mainly because the corners in a lot of the Illusions products were really hard to get a sharp corner. It was, a lot of the Illusions products that we opened, especially the fat packs, seem to have a little bit of damage on all the corners. This one here is not too bad, but looking straight away I can see a little tiny issue with the top right hand corner. But let's have a look at what we got. We got a 9. So again, I'm going to be really happy with that, especially considering we got 8.5 on the corners. That's our lowest grading so far for the corners. So we've got an 8.5 for the corners, a 9 on the surface, 9 on the edges, which is pretty good for the Illusions product again, and a 9.5 on the centering. So again, not sure exactly how they worked it out, especially with a card like the Illusions card. It would be pretty hard to, to work out centering, but I'm not complaining. A 9, Luka Doncic 9. Now this is a potential for a giveaway. I'm not saying I am going to be giving this card away. It is a potential for one of our giveaways. So, I mean, we've got a lot of stuff going out. We've got a lot of stuff coming back. And we obviously have to go through those before we, before we work out what the giveaway is going to be. But yeah, that's a potential for a giveaway. I believe that card is owned by 8 Baller Collectibles. It's not owned by me or my partner. That's the way it goes. Okay, next we have a LaMelo Ball Purple Crusade out of Prism Draft Picks. So again, we got a huge amount of Prism Draft Picks when we first started out really early in 8 Baller Collectibles sort of history, and with those products, we opened a real small amount because we'd outlaid a lot of money on Illusions which weren't selling. We had NFL Prism which wasn't selling. We had products coming from the States which we'd paid for, but obviously they were still in transport from the States, and we just dropped these at a ridiculously low price, and we sold them out in about 2 days, and we got to open a couple of boxes ourselves between me and the partner, and we pulled a purple laser or purple wave Crusade LaMelo Ball. So that was probably the pick of the bunch. Let's have a look how it graded. It got a 9. Okay. So corners 9.5, which is really good. Edges 9, a surface 9, and centering 9. So I can see already, the centering is a little bit out, definitely. So you can see there on the edges, right there, she's a little bit definitely left heavy, and yeah, you can see it particularly across that the crest on the Crusade there. But still very happy with a 9 on a LaMelo Ball purple wave. Like I said, 10s are really hard to get. So yeah, I'm super pumped about that. It's really exciting. So that's our HGA grading submission return. That's return number 2. Stay tuned. There probably will be another one later in the week. I do have another parcel coming from HGA later this week, so stay tuned for that. Actually, it might even arrive tomorrow. So, yeah, super excited. It's really exciting getting cards back. You send them off, they're away for so long, and when you get them back, it's just super exciting to get them back. So, Theo Maladon, number 99, Purple Laser from Donruss, 9.5. LaMelo Ball from Prism Draft Pick, Purple Laser Crusade, a 9. I'm pretty happy with that. That's got the colour splash design on that. Same with the Theo Maladon. I've got the colour splash team match on the LeBron James My House Silver Hollow as a 9. I'm absolutely wrapped with that. Yeah, honestly, I'm super excited about all the returns. A Luka Doncic 9.0 Starlight. Again, considering the product that it's out of, to get a 9.0, I'm really excited about that. I'm really pumped about that. That's awesome. So we just got the team match on the top there, and last but not least, the Alex Pokachevsky, Mr. Sticky P, with the hot rookie signatures. Green, I am super excited about that too, 9.5. So that is awesome. So you can see at the top here, rookies green. So they wanted us to have green foil on there for some reason. It's not numbered. There was, as far as I'm aware, the green foil was not a numbered release, but these are the ones when you're opening hoops. These are definitely the signature rookie cards that you want to get. So, yeah, really happy with that. 2 9.5s and 3 9s. Again, stay tuned, guys. There's more coming, and more submission returns coming, more breaks coming. We're building up to something big, guys. So definitely stay with us. It might take us a little while to get there. Like everything, your hopes and dreams and expectations don't always come to fruition as soon as you want them to. So just enjoy the ride, guys, just like we are, and stay with us. So thanks very much for joining us for that HGA submission return unboxing. Really exciting. I hope it was enjoyable for you guys. Stay tuned, and I'll catch you all again soon. See you later.